wow, this is just back to back punishment. Well, I'm not going to say punishment. If you think that you have overgrown your benefactor, well, that day that you decide to take action is the day that you will begin to suffer. That is it. Once you go against your benefactor, be ready to face whatever kind of tune you hear. Be ready to dance. Be ready to dance. So, Edochie and May, they used to run a business back then as couple. You know, we still want to use the word like both of them. They used to run business. Edochie was bringing his own quota, what you could get. And after done spending and, frolicking with different women on set there in the southeast of Nigeria, Enugu, wherever they have their movie to shoot, he'll bring what he could, what he can, and settle some bills that he needs to settle. Now, May, on the other hand, she was pulling things together, making sure that they become bigger than what they are. She got an electronic shop open. She sells electronics. She got that one too. And not just that, she ventured into different businesses just to make sure that everything is fine. That company was called DKK Investment and Realtors Limited. It's a joint. Recall that Edochie came up with this realtor business in Abuja. So DKK Investment and Realtors Limited. This was the idea of Edochie and Judy Austin back then in Abuja. This was the idea to steal what May had thought about and discussed with Edochie. Now, both of them, they brought ideas together. They talked about it. Edochie also brought his own idea on the table. And immediately they broke apart. Edochie and Judy Austin, they quickly jumped on, let us rush. Let us rush quickly. Let us rush. Let us get this Isimili. Can you see how dumb he is? Isimili. When he was with May, it was DKK Investment and Realtors Limited. It was not Isimili. This guy, may we not fall into this kind of foolishness? Isimili, who is going to contact you to buy property, particularly in a country where people are so religious? People are so religious. You want to start with Isimili, something that has to do with the sea. What is that rubbish? Even if these people that you expect to come ask you to get them properties and consult you here and there, even if they visit any of these ancestral deities or do stuff with them, they still need to keep that face of, I am a Christian, I am a Muslim. You now named your own business Isimili and you expect them to come. Judy Austin gave you that idea. She said that our people will help you. Our people from under the sea that have not done helping her. Come on. Judy Austin, that is the cleaner. She's the cleaner in her kingdom. She's below the level. She's just a cleaner, errand girl in the kingdom that she belongs to. You think she can help you, like, seriously? No. She's not the queen. She's just a maid in the kingdom that she belongs to. You don't know, Edochie, you chose the wrong word. Oh, you heard that when you get certain women who have contact and connection with the sea, marine, this and that, you heard that they make men rich. So you were told that, this lady belongs to the sea. You did not ask for that. Is she a maid, errand girl, errand lady in her kingdom? What position is she? Is she part of the decision makers, judges, or queen, or queen mother? What position is she? You didn't ask. You just jumped like, thank God. Thank God I got one. Once I collaborate with her, everything will be fine. You got deceived. You didn't do your research, unfortunately. Now, everything is bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. And she'll be fooling you, telling you, don't worry. Don't worry, my spiritual husband is angry. That's why I will appease my spiritual husband. Oh my God, my God. Anyway, let's get down to what is on ground. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. I appreciate those that have tapped on the thanks button to encourage this channel. May God replenish your pocket. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, thank you for returning and thank you for being here. Tap on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. If you're just coming across this channel, like and share. That is the least that you can do for us. So, the DKK Investment and Realtors Limited that Edochie and Judy Austin were not part of. It was only Yo and May that were part of this. These are some of the things that Judy Austin wanted to creep into Edochie's life to steal. Apart from the house, she wants to live in a house that she doesn't even know how they raise the blocks and all of that. So these are part of the things that Edochie had, shown to Judy Austin, and she thought that this belongs to Odogwu. People have this foolish idea, particularly if they are from a certain part of Africa or certain part of Nigeria, where men are seen as everything. Women cannot speak. Man. That patriarchal system. They always think that it's the man that is the brain box, the backbone, the financial strong tower, without knowing that a woman can be as rich also as a woman. Anyway, she decided to strike out. She struck off the name of Edochie from the document. As you can see, the date of registration of this document is 2013, July 17, 2013, DKK Investment and Realtors Limited. And, the purpose of this business, the company that was registered, the purpose of it was to carry on the business of building, which includes structural improvement, repairs, alterations, renovation, road and other construction works, plumbing, installation, and other services, apart from the electronics shop and all of those things. That was what it was. That's why Edochie jumped on this. This Edochie is a very funny dude. That's why he jumped quickly on this construction thing. Immediately when he got there, he said to himself, you know what? Let me take away the biggest idea that I supplied during our marriage. Let me take it out. Let me create my own. None of those things worked. None, I repeat, worked. Nothing worked. Left high and low and empty. He had no other option than to say that God called him. Well, Edochie's name has been struck off from it. Is no longer part of this. Slowly, Edochie is being stripped of everything. Totally. He has to start all over again. The problem is this, is 40-something. No more opportunities like how he had it back in those years. No more opportunities. Skit makers have taken over. And now, the biggest payout is on streaming platforms such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, and maybe few cashing out little on YouTube. Skit makers have taken over now. They've taken over. People are not interested to watch this long movie, 1 hour, 2 hours of repetition of the same thing, recycled. People are coming up with deep. You need to see what people are working upon. Putting it out there. Edochie is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Everything is just so. If Edochie is not this, stubborn and full of himself, by now He should have taken a retreat away from everything, sit back and think deep and look for ways in humility to bounce back. But unfortunately, he's not that kind of man. No, not at all.